guys, man. GC Ganja coming in live right now after a long day, productive day, like every day, man. I don't really take days off, fam. To be real, man. Every day is grind mode, you know? I mean, I might call the day like a little early, but I don't really take days off for shit. But anyways, what's up with you guys, man? Blunt time, shit. Time to get wrecked. I mean, we deserve it, especially at the end of the day after it's all said and done, taken care of. It's time to relax. I just ate some good ass food. We just got back from the park, took my son on a little like late afternoon cruise around the park, let him run around, play on the little playground. Cause like I'm at work all day and shit, so gotta make some time for my son to get out the house, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Danny? What up? Catherine, what's up? Peace and love to you guys. Thanks for popping in. You caught me at the right time. We just sparked up. And we're smoking the last of this modified grapes, fam. I got this blunt and the rest of this shit left, and then that's it. Finito. But yeah, man. Cool little, walk around the park and shit. And then we went to go get some pizza, man. Some Domino's real quick. You know how they got that little 2 for $5.99 deal? Also got 2 pizzas, got a little Caesar salad, and then yeah, tore that shit up. Just because like I've been trying to find a good pizza place that I like, outside of like the mainstream shit like Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesar. You know, you got an ounce of modified grapes, 15 and 8. That's what's up, man. I hope you enjoy that shit. And I hope it's good quality buds. But yeah, got like pepperoni and bacon and bell pepper. So that shit was fire. Domino's is pretty good, man. They got a good deal going on. They got good pizza. Man, I was a big fan of Papa John, but the last time that I got some pizza from them, dog, like they put my toppings under the cheese. So like when I was eating that shit, it was just sliding off. Like that shit rubbed me the wrong way, left me with a bad taste in my mouth. So yeah, as of right now, I think Domino's is bussing right now. And then there's this little neighborhood place called Tusanos around here. They got some good shit too. So yeah, pizza for dinner, man. Just tore that shit down. Feeling good now. Time to smoke. And it seems like when I eat and then smoke, I get even higher. I don't know if any of you guys feel that, but JR Stacking, what's up, bro? Peace, man. Thanks for popping in here. But yeah, the modified grapes, fam. This shit is fire, dude. Another fire bud from Henry's Original. They got a nice little arsenal going on. And I dropped 50 bucks for 7 grams, and I've been making that shit last, so it's lasted like about 4 or 5 days going on. And I just put in an order for some new shit, so I got weed on the way. Actually, they said they'd be here in like an hour to an hour and a half or some shit. So yeah. Yes, sir. Already starting to feel a nice little buzz coming, real quietly, real low key, real silently. This is a creeper strain after all, fam. And when we say creeper strains, we're talking about them strains that like, you keep, you spark up, you take a few hits, and you're like, like, it ain't really hitting right now, but I feel that shit coming in real slow motion. It's like it's a different pace. You guys are probably used to them quick contact buds, them one hitter quitters, them indicas. That's what I'm used to. But it's nice, man, when you get a different change of pace. Because it comes in like real gradually. So the more you continue to smoke, the higher you get. You know what I'm saying? Until you hit your limit. And we all have a limit, fam. I don't care what nobody says. You can't keep smoking weed and weed and weed and then you get higher and higher. Like, no, we all hit that. Like, we all have a tolerance. You know what I'm saying? And there's a point where you just can't get any higher. I mean, you could prolong the high, you could keep refreshing the high, but you ain't gonna get higher. You know what I'm saying? You're just gonna get higher. You're just gonna get high for longer, is what I'm trying to say. So, yeah, man. That's why I like to look for a good like lingering bud. Like this one right here, definitely like it takes its time to get there, but when it gets there, you can feel that shit for a nice minute. You know, it just hangs with you. You know, shit lingers, and not to mention the flavor, dude. Like you literally get that grape flavor, like some grapes. I'm not talking about grape Kool Aid, grape soda. Like no, I'm talking about actual fucking grapes. You know, like the fruit. So been loving this strain, man. Been smoking it real, like you know. Been taking my time with it, letting it like, cause I could just take a few hits and let that high ride for like an hour or two. Come back to it, take a couple more hits, you know, and just keep that shit going. You can make a blunt last a nice little minute, man. You don't have to always smoke the whole shebang. But everybody has their own like, you know, pace, man. Some of you guys just ain't satisfied until the shit's gone, you know? I could be like that sometimes. I tend to smoke more too, like when I'm bored. If I'm just like, man, I don't got nothing else to do, let me just go get high. Because when you're bored and high, it's all good, you know? So I tend to smoke more when I'm bored or like if I'm in a good mood, I'll spark up just because it's just like, you know, celebrating the vibes, man. Why not? And yeah, I mean that's really about it. Shit. Other than that, like if I'm busy or I got shit to do, like I just pace it. You know, I'll take a couple hits and do what I gotta do, and just you know, like that. Bada boom, bada bing. But hey, thank you guys for popping in here, man. Let me know where you guys are from, what time it is, what part of the map you're from, and what you're smoking on. Sometimes you guys drop strains that I just never even heard of. So you know, but like when I'm picking up buds and they got like a different variety, I'll keep it in mind. Like in the back of my mind, I'm like, oh yeah, like I remember one of my subs was smoking that shit, so I'll just try it. You know. Shout out to Gardena, Cali, a local. I mean, I'm not in LA, but I'm close to LA. But shit, I was born in LA though, on the east. Hey, my wife was telling me about this little well, she was, I don't know if she read it or what, but she just told me about it. Um, I guess Kobe Bryant, right? R.I.P. And his daughter, man. R.I.P. man. But I guess one like on the site of the accident, I guess one of the officers took like a selfie with the deceased bodies and fucking like went to a bar and was showing like the bartender the pictures and shit. And I guess I don't know how, cause like this is not a story I'm familiar with. She was just telling me about it. Like I haven't seen nothing about it, but I guess she sued for that and won like 16 million because the dude from the bar testified. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, who the fuck does that though? Like you gotta be a sick, weird motherfucker to want to take pictures next to deceased bodies and then to be showing people that shit. Like, if somebody showed me some weird shit like that, I'll be like, dog, what the? If you don't get the fuck away from me, like, that's just weird shit to me, dude. So I'm like, good for them. You know, rest in peace to Kobe and his little beautiful daughter, man. That's tragedy, man. Like that shit still can't comprehend that. But yeah, she told me that I was like, wow, people, dog, people just they could just be weirdos and insensitive and like, yeah, you fucked up, dog. 16 million different ways. But I just thought that shit was crazy. But man, I'm starting to get like, yeah, this shit is starting to hit, man. It usually takes like, what's it been, like 10 minutes? It usually takes about 10 minutes, man, for that shit to really start getting in there, you know, circulating throughout your system and shit. You start to feel like a strong body buzz. You start to feel that high that's like in the background come more to the front. So now you got the face smell, you got the headband pressure. It feels like you got like a pair of sunglasses on or something, you know. Modified grapes, man, is some fire shit. This is the first time I've ever had it too. So, would I get it again? Most definitely. Tina, what's up? Peace and love. Thank you for making it, man. It's always good to have you guys in here. Shit, what are we smoking on? What's on the menu? What you bringing to the sesh? I'm still on this modified grapes, but it's the last of it. So, last of the Mohicans right here, man. Shit, I haven't had an edible in a long time. Just because that shit's a little too strong. You know, it's a little bit too, like, you know, I like to ease into my shit. I don't want to just be like, boom, eat something, and the next thing I know, I'm just blasted. Like, you know, uncomfortable kind of blasted. Like, you got to really know your dosage with that shit. Because you fuck around and take too much, oh, it's not fun no more. But for me, like, when I took a little bit too much on the edibles, like, it didn't make me feel like, I didn't feel like any regret, you know, like I wasn't like, man, I'll never smoke again, like, you know, I wasn't that fucked up, but I've heard stories. But for me, it was just kind of like, I started to feel like a little bit of like a drunk feeling, kind of like the room was spinning, but not spinning, you know, just kind of felt like that a little bit. And then I just remember feeling kind of nauseous too. So yeah, like, that was off of these Stonios. They sell them 2-pack, and it's Oreos, but, you know, infused. And it was 500 milligrams, and it came with 2 cookies. So I kind of just did, you know, 2 and 2. You know, that's fucking 250. And I popped a whole cookie, man, just like whatever, like a regular snack, you know. And man, because after that, like, you know, time went by, and I went outside to smoke. So I feel like I just got super wrecked off of that shit. And I wasn't prepared for it. So like I said, I just started to feel like a weird tipsy, like drunk feeling. So it's been a minute since I had any like edibles. I smoked flower. Yeah, I was feeling good, man. Let's just say I got some really good sleep that night. But yeah, I like smoking my flower, man. I just like to look at it and break it down and smell it and just, you know, I feel like it's the most natural way to consume. Like all them like dabs and vapes and shit like that. Like, I don't know, I'm cool on that. I never tried like the capsules they got. I've seen these little capsules. They look like vitamins. And I guess you pop one of those bad boys in there, and it's like it's supposed to really get your ass wrecked. Yeah, man. Cheers to you guys. I hope you guys are on the same flight that I'm on, because a dude is baked right now. And if you're not, I hope you're on the way. If anybody's wrecked in here, man, drop that fire emoji. Let me know. Just have me a little blunt too. My brother and I mix strains, whatever they are. That's all you need. I like a nice little combo blunt. Yeah, it's funny. Like, sometimes you ask somebody, like, "What are you smoking?" They're like, "Shit, I don't know." Like, cool, mystery strains. I don't know. For me, like, I specifically get my weed, so I always know what it is. But that's just because, you know, I actually keep track. Some people don't give a damn. Like, shit, it's weed, bro. I don't know. It was some weed. But I don't know if you guys could tell, like, from when I first start the video to, like, as we get to the midway point, you know, sparking up the second blunt, you could tell, like, my body language gets a little bit more loose and relaxed, and you can see it. I feel like you can see it in my face a lot too. Like, my eyes just get real puffy and low. Boy. So yeah, that's pretty much the end of that one, bro. Modified grapes. sure that was my delivery trying to contact me right now, telling me that they're on their way. But I get text messages and it tells me like, you know, how far but tells me how far out they are. And I'm like, when they get close enough, I could like click this little link and it shows me like their exact GPS location. And like, you know, kind of like if you order like DoorDash or Uber or some shit, you can see your food coming. It's the same thing. But yeah, man, I went back to a strain that I'm very familiar with. You know, one of the strains that I would say is on my favorite list. So when that gets here, I will for sure do a video, man, like a little bit later on tonight. My sound went out for a second. Oh shit, what the fuck? A bug on me? Thought it was some ash. Yeah, my bad if the sound went out. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah, I got some weed on the way, and I'm gonna go live a little bit later, so be on the lookout. But it was so nice smoking this modified grapes, man. Like, yeah. If you see it, get it, try it. You'll like it. I promise. GC approved for sure. Yes, sir. Throat's getting a little dry though. That's the thing, smoking these back-to-back blunts, man. Oh, that's a big motherfucking spider. Okay. Hold on. Ho, ho, ho. Hold the fucking phone. Hold on, fam. I wish I could show you this motherfucker right here. Just big. And I feel like it just brushed against my foot, G. So I'm about to really stump this motherfucker out right now. Okay, I'm nervous. That's a big fucking spider. Hold up. Ah, I'm nervous. That shit's like this big. Like that big, bro. And it's chilling right between my legs. And I feel like I don't want to move too much because I don't want that motherfucker to get away and end up in my house, G. Like, hell no. It looks like a fucking tarantula, but small. Ugly motherfucker. So what I'm gonna do is just slide off the young chocolate. Hold up. Don't you fucking move. Hold on. Ah, bitch. Gotcha. Ooh, that was sketchy, bruh. Let me see if I could, like, pick it up or something. I found this toothpick I left on the floor. Ugh. Like, why the fuck was this one so big? I'm trying to get it, like... I can't get it. Fuck it, it ain't worth it. Just know that that shit was big, fam. And I'm glad I looked down because I felt something just brushing against my heel. Big ass spider, man. Hell no. But anyways, yeah, let's spark up the rest of this blunt. That shit kind of killed the buzz a little bit. Gotta get that right back. I mean, I'm not scared of spiders and shit, fam, but damn, like that shit was like right here, and I was not ready for that shit. Yeah, there's some people out there that'll freak the fuck out though if they see a spider. I'm talking like jump out their seat, run and shit. You know, it ain't that serious. I'm quick. I'm quick. Like I'll kill the fucking spider before I run from it. But yeah, man, I hope you guys are enjoying this video. Shit, I'm chilling, you know. Just another late night sesh. But it's not that late right now. It's only like, what, 9 o'clock? Around. I think it's somewhere around that. But shit. What a pleasure it was smoking this straight. But the one we got coming is another heavy hitter that I'm very familiar with, so you guys need to keep it locked. I'll probably go live like around, I don't know, like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. when it gets real quiet. Everybody's asleep, man. I come out here by myself, shit. I'm just like, I might as well just go do a quick live, because why not? I was watching It Chapter 2 last night, but I fell asleep on that shit, so thinking I'm gonna finish that one up. Feeling that pressure right now. All in the body, all in the face. Hell yeah. And again, this is crossed with GMO and Purple Punch. So the combination is just crazy. Pretty sure if you guys have smoked those strains individually, you can imagine what this shit is like. Just beautiful. Potent, you know. Real terpy. And the quality of the bud, you know. Henry's did a good job, so that shit got some fluff to it. It's nowhere near dried out. And it was sticky, so sounds like a W to me, fam. But on that note, man, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video because my delivery is almost here. So like I said, I'm gonna go live a little bit later, fam. We'll bust out that strain, man, and spark up. So catch me on the next one. Peace and love.